Against the Grain Nation. It's a Saturday evening. How you guys doing? Hopefully this video found you in great health, great spirits, dominating everything that you touch. You know what we love to do here on this channel? Provoke thought, higher levels of understanding. We want to elevate, motivate, so that you can go out and dominate. So without further ado, let's get loose. We're all on a journey. We're all walking a path of life to where we want our existence to mean something. All of us, in one way, shape, or form. You're traveling down a road to where you want your existence to mean something. And I want to drop some jewel here and drop some knowledge and let you guys know that no matter what comes your way, keep going. Don't give up. Don't let those obstacles hold you down. Don't let someone else not knowing or not understanding the life that you want or the life that you're trying to lead slow you down. You have to get rid of all of those distractions, because what could take 1 year, what could take 30 days for you to accomplish, if you have multiple distractions in your way, that 30 days is going to turn into 90 days or maybe even 2 years. It's going to expand the amount of time that it actually takes you to reach your goal. See, there's something inside of you. There's a burning desire that's inside of you that says, I want more. But most people are going to tell you, oh, don't want more. They're going to make you feel bad for wanting more. They're going to say you're greedy. They're going to say you're not content. But I just truly believe that each and every one of us that are here on this earth now, you woke up this morning, there's a great purpose and a great calling over your life. And if you take that opportunity for granted, if you take the chance that you have been given lightly, then you're going to lose. You're going to lose. Because nothing is promised. No man knows the day nor the hour when it's going to be your time to stop existing in this body. So keep going, keep plugging, keep shooting. You can only miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. You're out here hesitant. You're out here fearful. You got a fearful mentality. You got a poverty mindset, and you're holding yourself back. Don't let what could have taken you 90 days to accomplish turn into 3 years or turn into 9 years because of your fear, because of the obstacles that came in your way to kind of bump you off. Be steadfast, unmovable, unbreakable, and always continue to press towards the mark of the higher calling, because there is a higher calling on each and every one of our lives. Now, how you execute or how you don't execute, that's all up to you. See, because you're the only problem that you would ever have in your life, and you're going to be the only solution. This is real talk. This is jewels. Now, when I'm on the microphone, when I'm in front of the camera, a lot of these videos are for me as well, because I've been there. I've gone through it, and I've allowed certain things to knock me off. And something that I know, once I had my mind screwed on and once I had my determination intact, things just started to happen just like that. But when my mind was distracted and I had things and people around me that were kind of holding me back, whether they thought that they were or not, my life was stagnated. I was running in place. I was digging my wheels down into the dirt and couldn't move. I was sinking in quicksand, on many of the things that I wanted to do. But once I started to eliminate the excuses, eliminate the people that truly didn't believe in the dreams and the goals that I had, it was only then that the acceleration happened and the universe lined up with everything it was that I was trying to accomplish, and they happened just like that. See, James Allen said it like this, and as a man thinketh. We never attract what it is that we want. We attract who it is that we are. If you're flying on a low frequency and you just allow any and everybody and anything to knock you off course, that's who you are. You're going to attract who you are. You're going to attract people. You're going to continually attract people that are going to hold you down. I heard someone else say it like this, you could be on a runway. Just think of the amount of force that it takes to get an airplane off of the ground. Right? So you're on a runway. And if that plane never picks up the acceleration that it needs to get up off of the ground, it's going to continue to circle the runway. So, what are you? Who are you? Are you one that wants to continually cruise around the tarmac and never get off into space? Or never get off up into the air? Or are you that person that wants to do any and everything necessary to get up to speed to take off and get into flight? Now you're talking about an airplane that weighs tons and tons and tons. For those of you that have ever flown on an aircraft before, think about the amount of force that it takes for that airplane to get up off of the ground. And apply those principles to your life. That's the same amount of force that you're going to need to take off, get your wings, and take flight and get up to cruising altitude. And now you can start to add some things and put some things into place, but never get comfortable. The moment you get comfortable, even in flight, even on the cruising altitude, the moment you get comfortable, you'll be cruising forever and you'll never reach your destination. We got to press. We got to continue pressing, and we got to stop tying ourselves to the outcome. What if? What if? What if you don't, though? We're so tied up with what if this happens and what if this happens, but what if you never try? What if you don't try? What if you're just spinning around on the tarmac? Are you going to reach your destination? Of course not. Keep pressing. Keep going. All of those other things will be added on to you once you press. Once you get in flight. Once you take flight, those things that you want to attract, those people that you want to attract, will be added to you. So I want to drop this quick PSA. I had to get that off of my chest because I've been thinking about it all day, and it's like I've looked around at my life and some pretty amazing things have happened in my life. And if you follow me as I take you on this journey with me, you see, I tell you about the things that are going on in my life, and I want to document those things, and I want to take you through the journey of when I was on ground zero to all the way till I'm 30,000 feet in the air, because I want you to go with me, because I want to help someone else that's in that same position, thinking about and wondering about how is this going to happen? How am I going to make this happen? Slow motion is better than no motion, people. But rushing and trying to go too fast to make your life line up with somebody else's life It's not going to get you there because you don't know what it took for that person to get there. You don't know what the hell that they had to go through. And believe me, they had to go through hell because nothing is easy. Nothing worth having that's of success is ever going to be easy. So you can forget that. You can forget the easy route. You can forget the shortcuts because shortcuts won't get it. It's going to take all of you, a different side of you. It's going to take being someone that you've never been before. It's going to take some language that you've never spoken before. It's going to take some actions that you've never acted out before. It's going to take some brain power and some mentality that you've never had before. Some are going to understand, some are not, but it's okay. It's okay if you have to start off alone, and even if you have to end alone, because think about this. Each and every one of us were born alone, and we're going to die alone. The people that come in along that journey and along that path, some are going to be good, some are going to be bad. But don't get stuck. Don't get stuck worrying about the outcome. And I'll leave you with this. Stop getting tied to the outcome and master the power of now. If you don't master the power of right now, impatience will lead you into a place where you're accelerating into the future, and constantly thinking about the past will always keep you just there. So we must master the power of right now, because right now is all we ever have. You've heard me say this many and many a times. So be on the lookout for the podcast. We finally came out with a name. I'm going to unveil it once our logos and everything is set up in our promo package. We're going to be turning this into an interactive experience with our listeners. And man, we're just going to be on some straight mind elevation type of thing. So it's your boy Top Dog, the intellectual preacher, in the building on a Saturday evening. I want you guys to go out and enjoy the rest of your evening. Be thankful for all that you have. And most importantly, be thankful for the fact that you woke up this morning. You had another chance. The end of the day is near and upon us. But we've had an opportunity today to go through and ask ourselves, what did we do with the opportunity that was given us on today? Did we make the most out of it? Did we just cruise by? Were we just on the tarmac spinning our wheels and running around? Or do we make an effort to take flight on the day? Did we make an effort to take flight? Because you don't have to take flight that first time. But did you make effort to take flight? Like, comment, share, hit the thumbs up, hit the notifications buzzer so that you're aware when we put out new content. Share these videos, share the channel with other people, because we speaking real stuff on here. Intellectual preacher, Top Dog, I'm out. I'll see you guys on the next video.